Hi, scholars. We're getting ready to read our story. So we have a new story. And the new story that we have is a story called Bear Snores On. And look at this cute little bear. Let's predict, what do you think he's doing? Does it look like he is awake? Does it look like he is sleeping? Does it look like he is resting? Well, I predict this story is about bear sleeping because I see the word bear snores on, and I know when we are sleeping that sometimes we snore, right? So today we're going to read this story, and I want you to predict what animal do you think is going to come next. Let's go ahead and start with our story. This is called our table of contents. Bear Snores On starts on page 5. Animal Home starts on page 35. You're right. Bear Snores On by Carmel Wilson, illustrated by Jane Chapman. That is the author. The author writes the words and the illustrator draws the pictures. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through a long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold wind howls and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. So it's telling us that even that it's cold, he's still sleeping. An itty bitty mouse, pitter pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small, hot spark. I want us to stop. What do you think's going to happen next? Do you think another animal will come? What kind of animal do you think it's going to be? Put it in your head. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop, but Bear snores on. He's still sleeping. Let's think. A different animal. What could it be? Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Oh, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Oh, so they're friends. They know each other. Mouse sips, wee slurps, Hare burps, big burps. But the bear snores on. He keeps sleeping. He must be very tired. Do you think Bear's going to wake up, or do you think it's going to be another animal? Let's look and see. A badger scuttles by, sniff, snuff at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we could share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." It's nice how all the animals are sharing. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to still keep sleeping, or do you think another animal's going to come? Let's see. More animals came, a gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor, then a wren and a raven flutter through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night, what a storm," twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. Oh my goodness, there's a whole party going on. Do you think Bear's going to be awake or asleep? They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. He's still sleeping. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his own very lair. And a lair is a place where a bear sleeps, right? It's his cave. Hare strokes the fire. Mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear. Do you think he's going to keep snoring on? What does Pepper do? Oh no, achoo! He blows, he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. Bear's pretty big. I wonder if he's going to be happy or grumpy. What do you think? And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls. and he grumbles. Do you think he's mad at the friends? Let's see. You snuck in my lair. You've had all the fun, but me, I was sleeping, and I have had none. As he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans, and Bear blubbers on. That means he's crying. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss, look, see, we can pop more corn, we can brew more tea. That's why Bear was sad. Bear gulped, Bear gobbled, and he sighed with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. I want you to decide, did you like the story, kind of like the story, or didn't like the story? And now I want you to draw a little picture and show me what was your favorite part. I can't wait to see what it looks like.